Alright, hopefully my mic's good. Haven't really tested it that much. Looks like it's going well, according to OBS. Let me make sure it's grabbing the right mic though. And not my one inside my laptop. Settings. Yeah, I'm gonna be working on a project of mine called KartKalc, which, that ain't KartKalc. Hold up. Open, recent. That's KartKalc. Okay, here we are. Hi, KartKalc. Let me just get PHP server running. Alright, so this is kind of its current status at the moment. Just put in the races left, you put in your points, put in their points, you check it, and it does not really work at the moment because I changed a few things to get it working on the public version. For the, I go to KartKalc.versal.app, 10, we got 12, we got check our places. It gives you everything, right? That's great if you only want to look at the next track, but I want to look a few races ahead. And that's basically what I'm going to be doing. Second I get this audio stuff working. Or actually, should be fine because I'm pretty sure KDE, I set it to, yeah, my other microphone I just completely turned off in settings. Okay, so we good. Alright, index. So it should be running this now. So yeah, okay. Let's get this open, throw that on the left monitor. Okay. Yeah, let's see if I can figure this out really quick. See, list some statistics about the stream on my screen, like chat and whatnot. I might just have to watch my own stream. That would suck. I don't want to do that. I really should have done this before. Whatever. I'm sure it'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen, right? I could just reset the UI. That did not work. Okay, last time I'm gonna try settings, but yeah. Yep, let's get to this, I guess. I'll have to just keep my own stream open, I guess. Yeah, I'll throw it down here to figure out how to do this on. Oh, wait a second, is this it? No, that's definitely not it. Yep, it is what it is. Yeah. Alright, let's throw that there. Yeah, yeah. I guess I'll try to watch the chat on my screen, but just mute my video and that. Cool. Oh, it's so delayed, but it'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen, right? Yeah. We got this running. No, stay on the same desktop for me. Thank you. Okay. Line wrap. So, check for places. Your points, their points. Nope, just 3. Thanks. Okay, so the rep to race 3 works. I think that's literally because... Okay, so this one will output all the information. Is it possible for you to... I think it's possible if it's a 1-point difference. Is it possible if there's a even difference to generate? No? That just generates more. I don't remember if there's actually like an easy way to I don't think it's possible for one race. But yeah, anyway, time to rewrite in PHP, I guess. So gonna full screen this. I'll fix the logic. Actually, I probably should fix the logic in the JavaScript first before I try rewriting the PHP stuff. Uh, Console. Gonna need that. And close the PHP console though. It's not important right now. I'm really distracted as hell. So we have if the point values, okay, else check the point for, I don't like how that's written, how that's formatted. We're gonna fix that. Okay, I guess it's just gonna, I have prettier on and it's just gonna do that. I don't feel like fixing that, so if these values work, player 1 plus 1, okay, plus 2, that's the amount of races. Yeah, their points, your points. Does that really just not work? Oh, right, it'll just return if you give more. I should probably have it reset, guys. That's pretty smart, right? You know, I think that'd be really smart. Okay, so let's go here. Oh, no. Thank you. Reset. Divs. Pretty sure that's what they are. I haven't checked this one in a while. I haven't worked on it. Okay, we have, so for let my equal, yeah, I can't type, equals 0. I is less than 5. I plus plus. Okay, then we're gonna do document dot get element by ID. We want to get races plus I dot enter HTML is just going to be equal to blank. Okay, that's because I forgot that 0 isn't really a count. There we go. There we go. 6. I set to 5 races. What? Why is this happening? Okay. Okay, that's how we're going to do this. Okay. Edit this a little bit. I have a spelling error, really? Do I have it spelled wrong in here then? Or actually, no, that's just text area. I don't even know why that has an ID. That doesn't need an ID. The entire paragraph doesn't need D, just the form. Whatever. I wrote this when I did not know nearly as much as I do now. Not that I really know a lot about what I'm talking about. Alright, so we got races 5 for the whole div, and then we're going to just change this to ID races 5 results. Except we don't want to do it there. We're going to do it in a div ID equal races 5 results. Wahoo. Alright, put all these in. Yeah, worst comes to worst, I guess I could run this off a Docker container, but that's not great for public access. Okay. This logic works. This logic doesn't. This is funny. I mean, granted, this is technically never gonna be true, but you know, might as well put it in there. Then we're just gonna do plus equals, and then we're just gonna wipe the results every time. Excuse me, sorry. Races results, races 3 results. Results. And you can see how repetitive this is. This is why I want to redo it in PHP, so it'll be more efficient. Bam, okay. Really no possibilities in on the second race. Interesting, interesting. Okay, check for places, fourth one. A lot more options. A little bit more options, I'll take it, you know. Race 1 first, race 2 second, race 3. Yeah, 4 races, and then that's wrong. That logic doesn't work right. Yeah, this should start at first, no? I mean, what is player? Yeah, probably value is in that for loop. So we're just gonna do console. Goodness, wanted to do a syslog there. I almost actually did C out. But this ain't C++. Okay. I mean, yeah, that seems fine. Yeah, it's fine. I'll leave it. Well, that's the worst that could happen. Anyway. Let's look at every... As long as there's no plus plus on it, it should be fine. Yeah. Plus, this isn't going through every combo. Well, actually, here's what's happening. It's finding a combination that works, and then it restarts the loop. So that's what's happening. So, if I wanted to actually change that, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to remove these else statements so that if it is possible, even if it's possible early on, it'll still refresh the page, go through. See that? Bam. You get 2 options now. I think I'm going to leave it this way. I'm not really sure how I want to do it, but, you know, I'll leave it. Cool. Yeah, okay. PHP time, I guess. So we're gonna full screen this. Let's just make a calc.php file. Class calc. Oh, that's not how you do. I missed a pretty important part in PHP. Class calc. Cool. Okay. This is all fine. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put a little bit of a JavaScript right in here. So we're going to do, I guess just put the PHP code right here. Include calc.php, semicolon. Okay. Make that, take that. Coolio. Okay. This is literally just going to be writing JavaScript. That's what this whole thing is. Don't need those. Gonna need those variables, but I'll figure this out when I get there. Okay. So the JavaScript is going to need to be accessing some of these. Let's actually write the JavaScript first, and then, yeah, I'm gonna write. Let's get some of the JavaScript written first, because I can kind of mix them all together in here. Move that over there. Yeah, so first off, you can copy, paste all of this right here. And then I guess this is really where the rest of it actually has to be done in PHP. Yeah. Wahoo, I guess on that. So pop you right there. Okay, got our class, we got calc, we got our function calc. Ow, just hit that. Something with my foot. Anyway, echo. Yeah. For let I equal 1. I is less than equal 5. I plus plus. Yeah. I really should be staying inside the actual code. Okay, just add that right there. Add some escape characters. And throw it all back into one line. Actually, nah, make it look pretty. Let's do 2 lines, and then do one of those. Okay. So, actually, I could have kept that as normal JavaScript. But, yeah, it kind of needs to be. Let's make it normal JavaScript. Why not? I'm being very indecisive today. Script right here. Function calc. And then we're going to close it after the PHP. Don't need CSS right at this moment. We're also going to uninclude the calc JavaScript file because that really isn't needed at the moment. Okay. So We also can actually put these, all of this can go inside of the actual JavaScript. All of that. This didn't all be put in the JavaScript. There's only one thing that I really want to get together in PHP, and that's these loops right here. So how am I going to get the PHP to know? Actually, no, PHP is just going to generate everything. And then, yeah, because it'll run through everything, but since they're hidden, it's not going to show anything. Perfect. Okay. So we're going to start with, I guess, echo on it. For loop, let player make player one loops. Okay, player one equals 0. Player one is less than point the values dot length. I could really have written this right into the JavaScript, can't I? Realizing how much I could actually just write in the JavaScript and I'm trying to put all of this together to be efficient. So less PHP also, the less that I have to have on Versal, and I don't really want a lot on Versal. Because I don't want to use the resources. I'm not really sure how PHP is actually going to go on there. I end up having to host this myself, but it'll be fine. Player one is less than point values dot length. Player one plus plus. Oh, there we go. Thanks, fingers. Yeah. So I think at this point, yeah, this is where I start making these loops. So now I actually need to function make loop. Actually, let's write this and then I'm gonna see how I can make this more efficient, I guess. Throw. Nope, not in the middle. Thank you. Yeah. Echo. So if our checkpoints function, your points, their points, one race player one. Hardest thing about doing JavaScript straight in PHP, make sure your syntax is right. All right. Yeah. I'll fix it in a second. Stop your yapping, computer. Cool. Okay, so if that was to run, then it would work. Okay. Yeah. So what I need to do is this part needs to be. So actually, these two numbers are always being incremented by 1, and the amount of these I make is always being incremented by 1. So for loop, that can be for looped. So we're going to break this a little bit now. Oh, please don't be mad at me, PHP, even though I know that you will. So for Yeah, player count. Oh, int. Okay, forgot how PHP worked for a second. For I is equal to 0, I is less than player count, I plus plus. I don't need that. We're going to echo. Okay, so places plus player. Okay, so we're putting the results right there. Oh, that felt really good. Just popped my shoulder. This also needs to be cool. Actually, can I? I don't know if this is just a Dart thing. I remember it from. Yeah, no, it's just Dart. That's a Dart thing I was thinking of. All right. Cool. Player 1 plus I, right? Yeah, plus I. So I will start at. I need to start at 0, actually. Yeah, perfect. Start at 0. Okay. No, I'll do the echo later on that. So we put our places out. Okay, so that logic works. And then we're gonna add some of this, I guess. I guess then we just kind of echo all of this. Probably should enclose it in parentheses. That'd help. Okay. And this really should not be that variable. This should be player count. There we go. Oh, bye, James. JT, I mean. Sorry. I didn't see you in there. I don't know when that comment came in. Thanks for letting me know I'm doing a good job reviving my channel. It's been like over a year. So yeah, let's take, if I take a look at our script. Yep, I am realizing now that I didn't actually have a call. I never told it to actually make any of this. I'm really smart. Trust chat. Okay. So, how do you do this again? Calc equals calc equals new calc. Okay, just that. That's just that. Okay. I don't know. PHP ain't the language I use the most. Or Java and Dart, though C++. I guess calc make player 1 loops. Oh, 5 because that's kind of the max. Ref calc is not defined. Wahoo! It's right here. Body or power do be right here. Your function, it's right here. Maybe I have to have this in the header. I normally don't do JSON right in HTML files. I've been doing so much Ajax. But I'll throw it. I think one of the teachers at my school said that you're supposed to throw it inside the header. See how that goes. Calc is not defined. Okay, we're gonna do my favorite thing. Save the file, open the file. No. You can ignore that. Totally wasn't remnants of making the stream. Let me go look at this in Kate. Here's the script. You see, this isn't great. That's, I feel like that has some syntax errors. Modified server binary. I don't care. Codium. Yeah. Did I just seriously? Okay, I forgot parenthetical. Don't save. Um, I do so much in this. Yeah. Race count. This should be race count, not player count. Can I not press F2 on this? Race count. Thank you. This for loop should contain everything. All right. Why are you mad at me? Am I missing a parenthetical? I mean bracket. Goodness. All right. There's the bracket. Helps if I refresh the page. Hey, calc is not defined. We love to see it. Yes, replace it. Thank you. Oh goodness, errors galore. Let's see, where's the first error? So if we check our points, oh, put in the wrong spot. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Totally. Okay, so I forgot to put a function in there, but this part outputted it at least. So I mean, wahoo there, right? I didn't break the function. Did not want to put that in there twice. Document.inner HTML is not a function. Interesting. But I say it is a function. Document that get element by ID. Wow. I am really not there mentally. I'm so silly with this stuff. Hey, hold up. So that math not mathing right. Figure that out in a second. So I don't know what that error is. Is null. Well, I know I know what I mean for it to be null. I don't know why it's erroring like that. And also these scores, I know why that's sort of happening. I got the function, yeah, I got the function from there, which is good. Um, hmm. This is probably it. If we go here, set randomly points to 0. To undefined, undefined. Still diff. This isn't. What? What do you mean semicolon expected? Why is there a semicolon expected? Is that because I don't have proper spaces? Shouldn't be. It's gonna remove my extra spaces anyway. Yeah. I'm not gonna move that in. Okay. Because that's so weird. Because it should be the exact same logic though. I guess the easiest way to compare is just literally look at them side by side. Format document. Ooh. What the bloody hell? Whose idea was that? Alright. 2. I don't know if I have any viewers in chat, but whoever here, I blame you. Okay. And we're going to compare calc.js here. Okay, so this is the same. This part is where we start changing up. Player 1 equals 0. Player 1 is less than that. Okay, that's the same. This needs an... Yep. Everything has been shifted down one. Document that get element by ID is no. Oh. Space. Hey, look at that. Okay, so the math is still messed up, but it's better. Like I say, much better. Nope, don't want to do a search for everything. Thanks. Alright, bloody hell. Can I not? Format. Thank you. You know what? Screw formatting. Okay, we're looking here. Okay. That's probably screwing my math up. It's that number right there. 1. And that, why? I'm going to do this. Seems like it'll work. No. I can cancel actually. Just save it. It's going to get overwritten in a second anyway. Okay. So now nothing works. But it's also not outputting errors to my console. Okay. Is it possibly because... Yeah, no, it still works. Yep. No. Yeah, it's desktop. Thank you. So it's evaluating to false, obviously, because it's not displaying anything. Alrighty, let's try to think through this one. So is this... Failed to save. The content of the file is newer. Okay, it's newer? That makes sense. Open Sesame. Por favor. Thank you. I really should never configure that formatter. I don't know why it's actually so bad though. Alright, this is what we got. I mean, the player 1 plus 0 isn't the same, but it worked with the loops. Is there something I possibly maybe forgot to do? Huh. Well, first off, you know, my brain, if now realized there's some pretty big flaws in my logic. Time for another function. Function make checker. Integer for player count. Can we make it like it's 6 numbers. Can we make this like a 4-bit integer, please? 4-bit. Gotcha, curious. 4-bit PHP integer. You know, I'm not actually going to do this research right now, and you probably can't anyway. Okay, actually, I was going to do something for Hack Club on this, but you know what, just screw it, I don't care. No need to log all my hours on that. Okay, we're going to make a checker, which is literally going to be that. Okay. Oh, probably should also pass in a race count. Nope. Okay. Integer for race count. And then you're going to be referencing race count. And then I think I'm actually just going to make this a little bit simpler. Okay, I guess results does need to have it because it's right there and all. Okay, so we're going to pass in race count, we're going to pass in player count. Ooh, oh, pop my knuckles there. That felt nice. Okay, back. Let's see here. So we have our. This is really the only thing that actually has to get looped. Is in the checks. So we're going to end that here, and then for dang my fingers for int. Oh, it's too high. I is equal to 0. I is less than player count. I plus plus, right? We are going to echo our I, but we're going to echo. I just need that, so we're going to echo player 1 dot I player 1, oh, plus I. That's literally it. Plus I, and then that's going to be taken care of in JavaScript. We add a comma. We add a new line. Make it look fancy. And then, since those are the, oh wait, I did that before the race count. Well, after the race, before, yep. All right, we're gonna echo this right here. That was loud. Probably didn't pick it up on the mic. The race count. That's just literally the number of races. Does it not want me to have a for loop right inside of an echo? Aw, that's mean. That's some cruel and unusual punishment, PHP. Okay. Yeah, I know this is like really out of place here. So that's just gonna output all of those. And that's just for our checkpoints. And then after we check all of those points, we're gonna wanna echo to finish that, right? And we're also gonna need to close the if statement. We also need to open up a bracket. Okay. And then we're going to want a for loop again. Do I is equal to 0, I is less than race count. I plus. Nope, just want to, can't apparently just take those. No syntax errors yet. Alrighty. Yeah. These are the same. Alright, well, let's see how this goes. Okay, why did you not work? Oh, it's probably because I never actually called the new function. Okay, might fix it. Oh, internal server error. Okay. Why does it break at 5 races? It's interesting. But, okay. So, 2 to 5, 5. Anything, can we get anything from this 2? No. Hmm. There we go. That fixed it. Still doesn't give me every combination though. Like, I'm sure first, second stuff would work. Well, that's also, this is also going off one player per match. Okay. I mean, that's very good. finished all the truth miscellaneous finished all of the player one stuff. Why is not setting to not in the get nor? Oh, because there's no dot get nor. So it's not called dot get nor, it's called dot get ignore. Okay. I'll take care of that. Just so I can read. Just think about this one. So, where's player one? This is what needs to change. Might as well change the player one variable name. Okay, but that's fine. Well, it's really... Yeah, this is where I need this. Move my back. Surprised I didn't get undefined on anything. Probably will eventually. Need to solve that. Yeah, I simplified this entire file. That's right, I'm on a separate branch. So it doesn't mess with the online stuff. Who added me? Oh, just Jamerthan. Okay. Okay, back to programming. Oh, that's how I'll do it. Okay. Player. Just want to make sure this still works. Cool. Oh, this variable's redundant. Oh. This really should not happen more than once. So should be made up here. Just think here. Yeah, we just need to do. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. So let's think about this. Why is it not outputting? Huh. 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 Yeah. No, that makes sense. Okay, we got this, chat. Trust. Um. All right, and then we're gonna put this plus. This plus. Um. That hurt. That hurt. What just happened? Um. How does that look on here? KartKalc. All right, so we got this right. First, comma, 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 comma. Okay, so it literally just places. Literally. Oh. No, I don't want to look at wallpaper. Thank you. I have this right now to cycle through my virtual desktops. We love KDE. KDE is where it's at. Yeah. There's just comma separation. So places player plus that. Okay. So we want to. We already have an I, so we're gonna do an I equals 0. That is less than player count plus 1. I feel like I have to tweak that a little bit, but it's fine. I'm just going to player I. This is a bunch of weird symbols right here that I don't actually think I need. Probably gonna remove it, but we're gonna keep it in. Oh, you know what? I think let's just have a space in there. Oh, goodness. Those for loops are not being nice to it. Oh, this ain't good. Arch, be nice to me, please. Alright, let's just kill the process. Go. That's not killing the process, but you get the gist. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so this is a decent amount of for loops, though. So for the number of races that we have, I'm gonna do that, and then output that. Races remain 4. I have 5 actually. Your team points, my team has 12, they have 13. What? Okay. First and second probably, second and third probably, third and fourth. But no, this doesn't check out. Or I'm gonna throw this on my left monitor really quick, so I can multitask easier. Okay. So I is less than echo. Let's just see how many times this comes out. Hi, right? Easy, basic. Really? It does not like me echoing hi. There you go, it has some syntax errors. It's also probably where I'm actually putting this all. That's the number of races. So we output our race number. We go through every single player. We output both the players. Check places. Still got this fun output. And we get less than those options. The fifth races the K3. Something obviously wrong with my logic. might be best for me to get it working in JavaScript before I do PHP, but not really too that words Englishing crap. Not really that sure on it. Don't know exactly what I did wrong. I really want to work on a different project. I might. I should need to test something. Okay, let's get this thing set to a nice orange. It's a program I made. Okay, so it works on here. For the Android app that I have installed on my Kindle, if I close it and reopen it, it works. Huh. No, it doesn't work. Okay. And I have to... I think I just opened it too quickly again. Because I'll take a look at that later. I don't feel like it right now. But I gotta fix this logic, and I'm gonna have to do that in JavaScript first. So I think I'm gonna end this cart stream. Okay. Thanks y'all for watching, I guess. I'll fix this eventually. I'm not 100% sure what's wrong, but I'll figure it out.